Years of Xbox trying to make it through the console generation with first-party studios creating smaller games bolstered up by Halo, Gears, and Forza. And now Xbox Game Studios has made the largest, most bold acquisition in gaming history, and it secures the Xbox platform as the premier place for every big RPG. Xbox Game Studios welcomes Bethesda. This is Colteastwood. Thank you for checking out this video. News has been coming in faster than I can keep up with. I just put a video out about how Xbox Series S stacks up against the PS5. Check that one out. I'll link it at the end of the video. But today we are going to talk about how Bethesda and ZeniMax are joining Xbox and what this means for gamers, even those on the PlayStation. If you learned something today and enjoy this video, let me know by liking and subscribing to the channel. And let's talk about Bethesda with Xbox. Today, Xbox announced that they had spent $7.5 billion to acquire ZeniMax, the parent company of Bethesda, the world's largest RPG and shooter studio with absolutely massive game-defining franchises like Doom, Quake, Fallout, and Elder Scrolls. The acquisition comes with some 2,300 employees across the world. Arcane Studios, the team behind Dishonored and Prey, Machine Games, the team that revived the Wolfenstein New Order and Colossus franchise, id Software, the team that created the first-person shooter with Rage, Quake, Wolfenstein, and Doom, the definition of the FPS game, Tango Gameworks, the team that makes Evil Within, and PS5's timed exclusive Ghostwire Tokyo. Roundhouse and Alpha Dog Studios, which completes the diverse and fully featured conglomerate of studios to add to the already 15 strong for Xbox Game Studios. So what does this mean for Xbox and even PlayStation going forward? Well, right now, Bethesda is completing their brand new, first new IP in many years, an epic space RPG called Starfield. We know very little about this game, but it is likely coming out in the next couple of years. But with Xbox acquiring Bethesda in late 2020, it seems hopeful that Starfield will come to PlayStation as well as PC and Xbox. Bethesda is retaining rights to publishing within the deal of Xbox buying ZeniMax. ZeniMax is the parent publishing company that owns all of these studios and most of their IPs. Games like Starfield, already in development, could possibly honor the original deal and come to Xbox and PlayStation. But games like Elder Scrolls are far enough out that they may not see a release on PlayStation ever again. Todd Howard of Bethesda said that he is excited to see their games go everywhere and on screens, but he is likely seeing the outlook of PC, Xbox, Xbox Game Pass, and xCloud expanding their reach to gamers across the planet. The biggest takeaway from this news is that every single Bethesda published game is coming to Xbox Game Pass subscribers for no additional fee. Just like Xbox exclusives in first party, which is now with Bethesda, if you have Xbox Game Pass, Starfield, Elder Scrolls 6, Fallout 5, you name it, is coming to Xbox Game Pass, and you don't have to buy it to play it. Xbox's Phil Spencer further clarifies that games from ZeniMax and Bethesda will be on Xbox and PC and other consoles on a case-by-case basis. Games already in the works will likely honor their deal to release on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation consoles. As for the latest games to come from Bethesda over the next few years, as Xbox's Matt Booty has explained, their first-party games will only be playable on Xbox and PC within the Xbox ecosystem. The next Wolfenstein game from Machine Games, the next Doom after Doom Eternal, Fallout 5 from Bethesda Softworks, and many more. This is more massive than many may realize, as Xbox is building up a wake for Xbox Game Pass and their games playable anywhere on xCloud on mobile devices and releasing them on Steam and Xbox PC on Windows. The tired mantra of Xbox has no games has truly been put to rest with the biggest and most prolific RPGs, shooters, racers, multiplayer games, and the most diverse lineup of studios creating brand new games for Xbox with no limit to where and how you access your games within the Xbox ecosystem. Acquiring Bethesda and ZeniMax is arguably the most gigantic move any game company has ever made, And Xbox just proved that they are not going away, but instead going bigger than the competition could have ever expected. This is Colteastwood. Thank you so much for watching. I've been watching closely as Xbox makes moves from a struggling platform within the Xbox One to an absolute juggernaut with some of the biggest games coming to Xbox Series consoles. Tomorrow, pre-orders go up, and I truly hope each one of you watching is able to secure the console that you want. If you enjoyed this video, let me know by liking and subscribing to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified of new content. Add me on Xbox and Twitter at Colteastwood. Join the membership on YouTube or Patreon for special access to videos and giveaways. I'm doing a new giveaway tonight. Enjoy this news. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, be nice.